Hi guys, I hope you're well and welcome back. Today I filmed a makeup tutorial. I haven't filmed one in so long and I was really inspired this morning. The sun's shining, it feels a bit like spring, and I thought I'd do an orange eyeshadow look. Yes, orange. I've actually seen orange eyeshadow everywhere at the moment. It's super on trend. At first I wasn't too keen, but now I clearly love it. It's growing on me. Literally grown on me. So I thought I'd show you how you can create this super on trend look at home yourself using only high street products. So everything in this tutorial that I've used is from the high street. It's completely affordable, apart from maybe a MAC product, but this is the only one that's a little bit kind of a higher price range. So if you want to see how I created this makeup look, then carry on watching. So first things first, moisturiser, my favourite part of the day. I absolutely love putting moisturiser on. This one is by Simple, and this is the Rich Moisturiser. I have used this moisturiser for absolute years. It's really light under makeup. I don't normally wear it before I go to bed, but under makeup it's perfect. Then I've got some primer. This is the Bradshaw Happy Light. Keeps my makeup on all day, so I really do like it. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose because I don't know if you can see, it's a bit bright. But I had a bit of a spot overnight. Actually, I don't know if it's a bit bright. I might just turn the brightness down so you'll see it a bit darker in a minute. I'm using natural light today because I actually really like natural light. Next up, concealer. Today I'm using this one by NYX, NYX, however you pronounce it. This is the HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. I have it in the shade Porcelain, I think, 01, whatever that is. It's okay, like it's not amazing. It has a bit of a funny smell to it, which if you can get past that, then it's okay. But it's fine for like under makeup. For me, I find that this is a little bit too yellow for my skin tone. Like my skin tone is quite warm, but also foundations can be quite yellow. So I think I need like a cooler one for some reason. But then foundation, today I'm using this one by Bradshaw, and this is the Healthy Mix Foundation. For a high street foundation, this is amazing. Like, to be honest, I use this over my higher end foundation sometimes. So I just like pop it on my hand and then pop it on my skin like so. And to apply it, I'm using this brush by Iconic London. And it's one of those weird like flat brushes. I didn't think I'd get on with this, but actually I really like it. It's really easy to apply foundation, and it's really good if you're in a rush as well. So yeah. So that is my foundation done, and then I'm popping on some more concealer, and the covering of this is completely gone. It's basically just nothing on there. But I think this one's by Collection. It's just one of their concealers. I've had it for a while, but I really like the colour of this. It's quite light and it just works under my eyes. And again, it just helps to cover up those blemishes where I've wiped it off from the brush and stuff like that. I don't really get loads and loads of blemishes. I'm quite lucky like that, but when I do, boy, when I do. So yeah, just kind of dabbing in that concealer, trying to make those under the eye areas look a little bit lighter, and any blemishes. Okay, so then I powder, and I do like the feel of having a powdered face. I hate the feeling of having like sticky foundation. So I'm using this one by No. 7. It's a loose powder, so I pop it in the lid, and then using the little pad that comes, I just literally pad that all over my eyes, especially underneath. And I just find that this really stops the foundation and concealer from creasing. And I've done this for years. I've used this powder for years, and I move away from it, but I always end up coming back. And it's a high street powder, so it's not very expensive at all. And then I use a Real Techniques big powder brush, whatever this one is, and I just kind of dab it in the rest and just kind of blend it all over my face. So once I've used that, it's then time for bronzer. Today I'm using this one by Bradshaw, and it's the chocolate one. It does actually still smell like chocolate, even though I've had it for a while. I just kind of do like a bit more of a natural bronzed contour rather than a sculpting contour, because contouring scares the hell out of me. Like, you could literally contour your face and make your face look completely different and completely wrong as well. I think you need to be brave and you need to know what you're doing to contour. But I just do the cheekbones because, to be honest, can't really mess that bit up. But yeah, This is what I do, just kind of brush it around this bit of my forehead as well, a little bit in the middle. It's just basically where the sun would naturally tan your face, if we had any sun in England, but we don't. And then I just pop a little bit on my nose as well. Just kind of helps to give you that healthy glow back if, like me, you're very pale and you need a sunny holiday. Today I'm going to go for a slightly kind of orangey blush because I really want to do a kind of orangey look for you guys. This one is called Peaches. I'm not going to put too much on because I don't want the look to look too orange, but I really want something on my cheeks that kind of works with the eye look that I'm going to do. So I'm just going to pop that lightly on the apples of my cheeks. So next up, highlight, and I'm using this one by Rosie for Autograph, which is available at Marks and Spencer's. A really nice highlighter. It's kind of like a loose highlighter, which is amazing if you do like a strong highlight. Let's put it that way. You can put as much of this on as you want. I'm just going to literally lightly apply this to the cheekbone. Hopefully you can see that. It's quite a white highlighter, like it's not very warm, but as this look is quite warm anyway, I thought it would work quite well. So I've gone with this one today, even though there are so many good highlighters on the high street at the moment. You can literally find highlighters anywhere now. They're so good. I'm going to put a little bit on my nose and down my nose, maybe on my forehead. So for eyeshadow, I am going for a slightly orange tone today. I've got a little bit of a brown as well, but I was going to try out this one by Kiko, and this is a really nice kind of shimmery orange colour. It's called Wet and Dry Eyeshadow. No, that's not what it's called. That is just the make of it. You can use it wet and dry, obviously. It's number 35. It doesn't actually have a name. But I was also thinking of maybe using this MAC blush as an eyeshadow as well. And I just realised that even though this is a high street makeup look, maybe MAC isn't high street as such because it's, I guess, not as affordable as some other products. But I can't find anything in my collection that I've already got that's orange, and I know there's so many orange eyeshadows I could go out and buy, but I just don't have the time this morning. So I'm going to use this, but you can also use something that's from the high street. So I'm just using this brush, and this one is from Body Shop, and oh my gosh, I love their brushes. This one is the double-ended one. Of course, I'll leave all the links below anyway. But it's a really, really good brush. So with this eyeshadow, I'm literally just kind of brushing it all over my lid. I'm kind of go up kind of high with it as well because I want it to be quite kind of blended out. Just kind of blending that in really lightly. Now I'm going to add some of that Kiko, the shimmery one, just to kind of like the middle of the lid. If you can see it on there, just to add a little bit of depth in there, and it kind of really brightens up the other eyeshadow as well. And I'm just going to pop in the blush and just pop some of that under my eyes as well. So I'm just going to brush through my brows. I love doing this as well. It's so satisfying seeing all of those brows brushed into place. Just gonna draw my brows on a little bit. Hopefully you can see. I like to just draw a line at the bottom and then a line at the top as well. Just to kind of brush all the pencil in. So today I'm using two mascaras. I've got one by Soap & Glory, which I love. It's a Thick and Fast. And then I've got one by Rimmel, which is Scandalise Reloaded. So I'm going to pop on the Soap & Glory one first. So I just kind of concentrate mostly on the outer lashes with this one. And as you can see, it just adds loads of length to their lashes. Oh, massive brush, which I like. I'm just going to pop that on the outer corner. So then I've got this Kiko eye pencil, and this is like a double-ended pencil. I'm going to use the brown side of this just to add a little bit of a definition around my eyelashes, just to thicken those up a little bit. So I'm just going to literally draw this really close to the lashes. I'm not going to do a flick, I don't think. I'm just going to literally keep that really close. Hopefully you guys can see to the lashes. It's a really soft pencil as well, so it's brilliant for getting really close. And I might just pop some on my waterline as well, just to darken that up. I'm thinking maybe just a gloss. So I'm going to go for this one. This is by NYX, and this is the Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. Nice and simple. Don't want to over orange it, do we? So that is the finished makeup look. I really hope you enjoyed this video and you like the makeup look. I absolutely love wearing this orange eyeshadow. I literally never want to take it off. You've got a black top on, like me, it just kind of like brightens it up a little bit and makes it a little bit more spring-like, because can we be happy that it's almost spring yet? Not too sure. And it's really good to know that even though these looks are super on trend at the moment, you can also pick up these items all in the high street. They're all affordable. You don't have to spend an arm and a leg to be on trend. Please leave me your comments below. I love reading through them and I always get around to replying eventually. So yeah, leave them below and let me know what you think. And I'll see you again very soon for another video as well. Thanks guys, bye! Mwah.